Hello, my Russian comrades. Today we are going to play Membean. Let's start learning right now. Okay, we're going to do this for 15 minutes. We are going to proceed. Alright, first question. When you blank something, you repair it in order to improve its appearance or function. Its function. Refurbish. Refurbish is the answer. What does re mean in referendum? Back. Again. Correct. Con. What does con mean in conglomerate? With. Together. Correct. Okay. Unicorn. What does uni mean in unanimous? One.
Little did he know he ran into Juan!
Con. What does con mean in concede?
Concede.
Concede. Much hated.
When you concede to something, you unwillingly admit it is true or give into it.
Alright, next. My fellow comrades, we are going to do this for Mother Russia. What is E meaning eloquent? Eloquent. Eloquent E is out from, correct. Alright, question. Because Zach has a speech blank or impairment, it is often difficult to understand what he's saying, as if something in his mouth. Impediment. Correct. Zach has speech impediment. Stalin has speech opposite of impediment. Okay. One who is incarcerated is in prison. Correct. Alright. Let's get into this. Procedure. P. Oh. What is this? Procedure. Protocol. Aye. What is this BS? Well, what does it mean in that's weird. Usually shows you the right answer. What does it mean in incompatible? Not. It means not. That is correct. That is the right one. When there is a blank between two sets of data, there is a difference or inconsistency amongst them, although they should be the same. There is a discrepancy. Correct. Of course I am correct. I am Joseph Stalin. I am leader of Soviet Russia. What does re mean retaliate? Retaliate. Back again. Correct. When you are in jeopardy. That is also correct. Of course I am correct. I am the smartest Russian around. The only one smarter than me is no one. The one that is closest to smarter than me is crazy Russian hacker. If you blank with someone, you express sympathy or sorrow, usually on the death of someone dear. Condole. Of course I am correct. I am always correct. Take a bath. Dismantle. Oh, wow. Isn't it funny how couples can argue over blank, unimportant matters as if they were concerns of great significance? Trivial. That is also correct. Choose the words that fits best. Proximity. An example of someone acting in an impulsive fashion would be deciding to one day quit college out of the blue. When you pay to another person, you show great admiration, respect, or even worship towards her. What does he mean by her? That is better. When you pay homage, like a homie, my fellow Asian homie, is the art of beautiful handwriting, using special pens or brushes, calligraphy. I can draw a lovely little butterfly with my calligraphy. Two things that are convergent. That is the answer. Placid. A placid lake would be. Smooth as a mirror. The blank or largest contributor to our charity is a man named Mr. Big. Mr. Big. Mr. Big.
Mr. Big.
You come here unannounced on the day my daughter is to be married.
The predominant. That is also correct. I thought that Harriet was my best friend, but when she blank or claimed that I'd stolen her iPod, I wasn't so sure. What is this iPod? What is iPod? Yeah. Suck. I thought that Harriet was my best friend. Alleged. That is also correct. I often go hiking in the mountains to experience the blank or calm state of nature that I find there. Serene. Serene.
Dilemma.
Dilemma. Dilemma. Ah. This is a puzzle
A dilemma
or
is a
problem
difficult situation or problem that
where one
consists of a
is
choice
faced
between
with
two equally disagreeable or unfavorable
disagreeable
alternatives.
choices. Oh. There we go. What is this video?
I wanted us to have this talk, Edward. I have some information
I have some information.
I think you ought to consider before you make your final decision.
Information, sir?
I have a bit of a dilemma. I feel obligated
The
to share
what?
this information with you,
Dilemma.
but doing so means I violate national security.
National security. Communism. This is why you
No easy
choose
way to break this
communism.
to you. Your parents were not killed in an accident, Edward. They were murdered by the KGB.
Why would...
KGB. I think I may have known him. I think I may know his father. He was a very bad man, so I sent my service, my special forces after him to kill him. That is the
Dilemma.
answer. Dilemma. Dilemma. That is a BS. SB. The dog was blank in his persistent efforts to get all the meat off the bone. Was very tenacious. That is correct. Ha! When Claire's beloved died, she suffered much great blank that she didn't think she would be able to bear the extreme pain. Anguish. Anguish. Choose the word that fits best. Deficit. Choose the word that fits best. Embark. That is the answer. We should have known it was going to rain when the ants made a mass of blank departure from our picnic basket. Exodus. Exodus. Hint, forerunner. I think the answer is predecessor. There we go. Blank. The blank standards for admittance to Harvard standard are pretty stick. The criteria. 5 minutes left to go. Stella knew that the blank legal age for a driver's license was 16, while she wanted her son Sid to wait a year nevertheless. Statutory. When the new blanket government came into power in our country, conditions actually improved. I know exactly what they're talking about. They've changed to communism government with the new regime. Yes, communism. I am taking both painting and creative writing, blank or simultaneously this year. By taking them during the same semester, I will have two different ways to explore my creative side, to make a beautiful, lovely little butterfly. Concurrently, it is correct. My Latin class is blank or demanding since I expect that my students will learn and work hard. Why you take a Latin? Learn how to speak in Russian accent. Learn how to speak. It's on YouTube. It's rigorous. Impending. What is impending situation? It is one that may happen. It's one that I need to change answer. Order. Copy image address. I need to poke your face holder.
Impending.
Impending. Impending. Impending. Yoda is impending. I can prove it. There we go. We have Hoda right there in the background. What is this?
Impending news, everyone! We're about to learn the winner of the bet! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I hope it's me!
What in the lonely world? Let's go next. The McDonald's employee is trained to ask if you want to add more to your order as to blank or make the restaurant's profit as large as possible. Maximize. Like a large lonely bear. An example of a designation would be designation. That is correct. How much time do we have left? We have 2 minutes left. When will the 4th millennium begin? The 4th millennium in the year 3001. To blank is to act as a go-between in an argument to help solve differences between two parties are having. Is to mediate. I'm sorry, Yoda, you messed me up.
Disp.
Who cares? I don't care. Avid. An example of an avid hiker. Janet. She came close. An example of aspiring would be that is BS. We will do this project differently because we have decided to blank or turn from the usual way projects are completed. Oh my goodness. Russian is not helping me. Go next. I don't care. Absorb. Look at this dude. He's got a fat face. He's got a really fat face. Look at that face. He's ugly. He's like a Kim Jong-un. He looks like a Kim Jong-un. Immerse is the answer. Take a break. Click me to stop. Well, that was Membean. Comrades, I will see you soon. Have a lovely, nice day. Peace out.